What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Ugly Truth About Construction. I'm Josh, and today we're talking about Autodesk Forma. So last week I told you about ACC dying. Well, not really dying, but it's moving into this new platform environment called Autodesk Forma. But I wanted to give a little more context this week on the history of Forma, how it came about, and what it's looking to do. So go back 2020, and there was Autodesk acquired a software called SpaceMaker. SpaceMaker was a site development tool where you could run analysis and all this fun stuff, and they kept it in their pocket for a minute, and then fast forward a couple of years to 2023, Autodesk rebranded that as Forma. It's a place where you can get in, run solar analysis, wind analysis, all kinds of analysis for early site development. I was sitting in the general session at Autodesk University last year, and the CEO of Autodesk was giving a presentation on this new world and introduced Autodesk Forma, a platform from beginning to end stages of a project. To be honest, when I sat there, I was like, in theory, this sounds great. I don't see it happening. Well, as time progressed, they killed ACC, named it from Autodesk Construction Cloud into Autodesk Forma. Essentially what it is, Autodesk Forma is a platform. It's going to be able to start at site development all the way through project closeout, and it helps transcend data better. Now for us in construction, I was very, very concerned about all the changes they were going to make to ACC. So I'm going to go over those changes, the vast that they are. That is complete sarcasm. There's two changes. One, we used to have account admin, and now that's moved to hub admin. And the biggest change that might take a little bit of adjusting to is docs is now Forma data management. All that does, that Forma data management is going to be able to grab that data all the way back at the early stages to make it a more seamless process of grabbing AI analysis, data, and maybe even get us construction folks in the process way earlier to make decisions, because we all know a lot of our concepts and a lot of our biggest problems that we run into happens before we even start coordination. It happens at that, hey, I have an idea stage, and then people run with it, and it's that theory versus reality metric that we have to kind of uphold the reality portion of it. It's not really that big of a deal for us on our side. It's just going to give us a more streamlined approach of sharing data from early stages all the way through the end. They just released a new module inside of Forma called Building Design. It is a solid modeler that architects will be able to use to get your solids in place outside of the site with on top of like your GIS models and all that stuff. You'll be able to have that solid model to start seeing and performing light studies, solar analysis, all that fun stuff. The ugly truth is it's just not there yet. We are in the process of testing this, working with it. Do I think it has the capacity to be this amazing thing that's going to transcend design and construction? Absolutely. It has all the pieces. It just needs a little more work, in my opinion, and some of my peers' opinions. I'm really interested in staying up to speed on this and seeing the growth and the evolution of Autodesk Forma. If you have any questions or any insight, or if you agree or disagree with me, feel free to reach out to theuglytruth@atgusa.com. I'd love to have a conversation, pick your brain, and get to the point to where we can really start seeing the early stages of design really impact the end stage of a project. And that's something that we've never really been able to see before. One more thing I want to touch on is last year at Autodesk University, the CEO of Autodesk was talking about Revit going away and being replaced by Forma. Again, I do see that there is a possibility that this will happen with Forma. I don't think that it's there yet. The building design tool, again, was released, I believe, earlier this week. And it just doesn't have that same oomph that Revit has. I do think that we're moving into a world, which is my favorite thing about the Autodesk Construction Cloud, was that single source of truth. Now with Forma coming in, it's going to take that just from the construction aspect and move it across early stages of the design all the way through the project's done being built. So that single source of truth, that's a real passion of mine. I think that that will be an amazing uplift to our industry, both design and construction. I do think that there's a lot more work that needs to be done and a lot more thoughts that needs to go into what it takes to make that happen. So for us construction folks, the name change is really a name change, and it moves into that account admin is now hub admin, and docs is now data management, like I said before. But as I spoke about in that short last month, you got to look at this in a different perspective. On the surface, it is just a name change. On the surface, two things changed inside the platform. But if you take a step back, zoom out a little bit, and see it as a holistic view, you can see how it's going to benefit us in the construction industry to have all this access to this early data, to be able to maybe even get in to start steering the design approach into the way it's actually being built. So I'm really excited to see what Autodesk is going to be doing with this. If you have any questions around Forma, thoughts, comments, concerns, again, throw it in the comments. Shoot us an email at theuglytruth@atgusa.com. Would love to hear from you, have a conversation about where you see Forma, how it's affecting you in your workflow, and how your organizations are using it. And I'll see you next time on The Ugly Truth About Construction.